Alright, listen up future raid pros, because I made some mistakes so you don't have to. If you don't want to be wasting time, energy and ridiculous amount of silver, stick around with me, because in today's video I'm gonna be breaking down the most common and biggest mistakes that we, the noobs and the total beginners, are making. Mistakes that I unfortunately had to learn the hard way. So let's get right in. Before I start with today's topic, I just wanna brag a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Let me show you something. I'm so excited, Jesus Christ. Do you see that? Do you see that? I managed to rank up Kyle up to 6 stars. Let me tell you, yesterday, the grinding was real. I spent a lot of hours grinding and I finally managed to get him up to 6 rank. Congratulations to me. I know it's not much for most of you guys who are already higher level than I am and you're becoming pros in that game, but for me, oh my god, I feel so proud, because that was such a big struggle for me to get Kyle up to the 6th rank. It was painful along the way, but we're on the right track now. Dun, dun, dun. And yeah, I also managed to ascend him, and I also got up to level 54. Soon I'm gonna be level 60. Finally, my first champion that would reach level 60. We're on the right track, guys. And I wanted to show that to you because I was so excited. I was so excited, and I wanted to share what I have done from the previous video, so you know that I'm not only speaking, but I'm acting and actually doing the work. Whatever it takes, we are almost there, guys. Almost there. Now, let's move on to today's topic, guys. Alright, raid buddies, before we jump into today's video, I have something huge to share with you guys. If you want to start strong and claim some free insane rewards, this one is for you. I've got an exclusive link that will give you 1 free legendary champion and a bunch of cool epics, but you have to do it right, otherwise the link won't work. Here are the simple steps you need to follow. First of all, register a brand new account on PC using Plarium Play. Step number 2, use a fresh email. Your old one won't work. And step number 3, finish the tutorial and claim your free rewards. Basically, that's all, guys. Hit that exclusive promo link in the description, follow these simple steps, and enjoy your free rewards. So, mistake number 1. Only focusing on 3 champions and ignoring food farming. In my case, those are Kyle, Alice and Karato. What I did, I just farmed with them and I didn't use any of my food champions, and I thought that should be okay, right? Wrong, it wasn't okay. It was a total mess. It leads to an eternal cycle of farming food champions, guys. It was painful and it took a lot of work that I could have avoided if I leveled up my food champions along the way, because like I told you guys, the last 3 days I spent farming 10 times more just so I can level up my food champions, so I can use them as food. 30 seconds silent for all of those food champions who sacrificed their life. But yeah, I learned my lesson, guys, and if I had to advise you something, please start leveling up your food champions alongside your main carry, so you don't have to do the crazy grind after. Trust me, it is actually a crazy grind. Mistake number 2, guys. Artifact confusion in ignoring speed sets. Artifacts in this game confuse me so much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Artifacts are the biggest frustration I have in this game, and it was so hard for me, and it still is, but I had no clue what I was doing, what I was equipping, and what I did, I completely ignored the speed sets. Like completely, you know? Turns out speed is everything, because if you're slower than your enemies, you will never manage to get a turn and you will never manage to get a win in a fight. I haven't changed all the gear I have on my champions, but as I finally managed to get Kyle up to rank 6, and after I get him to level 60, I will definitely focus on the artifacts. And of course, after I save some silver, because I'm so poor. I'm broke actually. And let me tell you, I had 6 million or even 7, but right now I'm broken as hell. And what I wanted to tell you guys, that speed is crucial, and it's not just for the arena. Basically, everyone needs speed boots at least. Right now, since I don't have much silver, I'm not able to change the artifacts that I want and upgrade them, but soon we'll get there. I want to show you guys one battle to show you what I mean. This one, I'm pretty sure we will lose, even though my team power is higher than theirs, but I don't have speed set. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We won that fight. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if you're not fast enough, you'll never get a turn and you will keep losing fights. In this case, surprisingly, I won. I don't know how. If I have to advise you, make sure your support champions and nukers are fast enough to take their turns before the enemy. Also, make sure, just a second, make sure all your nukers have speed boots, speed as their main stats. This is really important because right now, let me show you, none of the other champions I have on my team have the speed stats. For example, Alice have attack percentage on her boots. Oh my goodness, I have to change that for sure. Also, the same goes for Karato, defense boots. Seriously, girl, what you doing? But yeah, see what I'm talking about? I have to redo the whole build on most of them. But like I told you, I'm broke for now and I keep on grinding campaign and other missions so I could get some silver, and then I will do rework on their builds. Talking about silver, that leads me to my third biggest mistake, and that would be building Kyle wrong and wasting tons of silver fixing him. Let me tell you what I mean by that. What I had equipped Kyle at first was gauntlets with, I think those ones. Yeah, I had attack percentage for the gauntlets as the main stat, and I had to change it because that wasn't the right stat for him. He really needs critical rate for the gauntlets. Also, for the chest plate, make sure you guys have attack percentage on the chest plate. Don't do my mistake, because at first I had equipped him with, I think it was that one. See, the stat is not correct. Also, make sure you use lifesteal for Kyle. You need to have 4 sets to activate the lifesteal bonus, which heals by 30% of damage dealt. Make sure you at least have 4 items with lifesteal so you can get the bonus. That way Kyle can heal himself and he becomes much more stronger. And finally, I had equipped Kyle not with lifesteal boots, not with speed stats. I think I had equipped him with those fence set boots, HP 19% as their main stats. Oh my god, so ridiculous. I have no words for that. I'm just a noob. I'm still trying to figure out this game and I'm learning. It might be slow for some of you, but trust me, I'm doing my best. The artifacts are just pretty confusing to me, but we'll get there pretty soon. Like I told you guys, you really need to equip your champions with the right sets and the right stats, because otherwise it will cost you so much silver. For example, if I want to change that, it will cost 20,000. In most cases, it's even more. And trust me, for that realization, it took a lot of silver. That's why I'm poor right now. See that number? It was 7 million. But I had to replace most of his gear and then upgrade it up to level 16. Don't do my mistake. Specifically, Kyle needs critical rate on gauntlets. He needs attack percentage on chest plate. He needs speed on his boots, and he needs to be equipped with lifesteal set, at least 4 items. And now let me show you guys what is my kill capable of. He's able to finish level 12 brimstone path stage 7 alone with another champion. Let's try Alice, because before that he wasn't able even to go through the deadlands on hearts at stage number 3, and he was so weak. But right now, see how much damage he's causing. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my guy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk. I shouldn't talk much because, oh my god, for a moment I thought we're gonna lose, but nah. But let's try to go on brutal. Just before that, guys, before that. Do you see this? Do you see this? I managed to get my Sacred Void shard, guys, because I got all the 3 stars on heart. And that's only because I upgraded my Kyle and he's so much stronger right now. I'm so happy. I got my first Sacred Void shard. Next, I wanted to try to go through brutal and go through the Deadlands. Let's try that. Let's go to stage number 3, for example, but I want to test it to test if Kale is able to go along that stage alone. I'm not sure of that. Let me see. Let me see. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. We're almost there. Oh my god. Maybe he would be able. Just a second, guys. I just really need to test this out because I already upgraded him and he should be able. Yes, 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 yes. He's insane, insane, and so much stronger than he was yesterday, for example. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Like rock fell out of my chest. Oh, I feel so much better right now. Mistake number 4, guys. That would be selling or feeding good champions. What happened is that I got, let me just quickly find him. Just a second, sorry for that. Oh yeah, I got the Hound Spawn champion who is rare and I didn't think I needed him at all. So I use him as food for Kale. Yeah, what can I say? Later, I actually found out that he's not that bad and I could really use him in my team because he could have been really useful, especially for me. I don't have much champions on my team right now, but unfortunately, I didn't check his skills, his abilities. I just used him as food instantly. Let me tell you, sometimes you could even get the epic champions and other good champions. Make sure before using any champion as food, double check, please double check if they're good, because you will suffer later and you will regret it so much. You can check Hell Hades, look up tier lists or ask the community, they will know best. But yeah, don't rush onto using champions as food, because you will regret that. Right now I'm regretting using some of the champions for food because, as you can see, my champion vault is so empty and it's full of trash champions, which I'm gonna be using just for leveling up my better champions. I don't know from where I'm gonna get more champions. Probably I will wait for the 2x events and finally pull up some of my Ancient shards, Void shards, and probably my sacred shards. Oh, I'm so impatient. I really want to open it right now, but I will not. I will not, because I have to save my shards for an event, because the chances of me pulling epic or legendaries are much higher. So I will leave my shards for now, waiting for me and waiting for a big event to come up. But I really need some good champions on my team. Most of them here, they suck. They suck. And I'm so impatient to pull a good champion finally. I've never pulled any epics or legendaries. Oh my goodness. So I feel so unlucky. But it is what it is. And yeah, thank you guys. That was it. Those were the biggest mistakes I have made as a beginner, as a noob, as you know, because I'm a total noob. But I'm learning and I'm growing, and in a couple of months, I will not be a noob anymore, at least a total noob. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope you have found my mistakes useful so you can avoid them after you heard what I made. Thank you so much again, and I want you guys to share in the comment section below what were your biggest mistakes that you made as a beginner, or not. Maybe if you're not a beginner, just share what mistakes did you made in this game. I would be so happy to hear your mistakes, guys. Just drop them in the comment section below and I would read all of them. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye!